keep in mind that all expressed opinions, my choices in nutrition and exercise regimens shared on this channel are solely for my own video diary vlogs and entertainment only. All content shared on this channel related to health, fitness, and nutrition is only to share my experiences in my weight loss, fitness, life journeys in general, and to offer a little entertainment along the way. I am not a physician, nutritionist, or registered dietitian. Therefore, shared suggestions, actions, solutions, remedies found on this channel are not intended to be, nor do they constitute professional advice. As circumstances can vary from person to person, you should not act, attempt, or rely upon the content I share on this channel. If you are seeking a professional opinion on how you should proceed to achieve your personal goals, please seek and consult with a qualified professional for advice. What's up, D relatives? Welcome back to my channel. So, of course, we're starting out with the warm-ups, and it's going to be 30 sets of squats. Next warm-up move is 30 butt kicks. Look at me just killing this warm-up on day 8. Yeah! And like my 2 previous videos, we have my modified version of jumping jacks, and I believe this one was going to be 30 jumping jacks. Now it's time for the actual exercises. We're starting with side lunges, 5 sets of 15 reps for each leg. Here's Coach again, checking in, making sure I'm not slacking. Next exercise are supposed to be curtsies, 5 sets of 15 for each leg. As I'm going through this particular exercise, I'm still just trying to figure out the actual movement of it. My mind was trying to figure it out, and I had the idea of how it was supposed to be done, but for some reason, my body just wasn't executing it right. Next exercise are lunges, my least favorite move. 5 sets of 20 reps for each leg. Next, we're moving on to squat pulses, 5 sets of 30 reps. On day 8, I decided to take a different approach to my exercises. I decided to do one set and go through each exercise. This way I was able to try and get through each movement rather than going through each exercise for full reps that I'm supposed to be doing in sets and then not making it towards the end. In this new approach that I took with my exercises, I was able to add some variety to my workout. At least that's what my mind was thinking. So I was going through different varieties of movement and it just kept me going and it made the workout feel less daunting. In this particular video, I'm leaving in a lot of my struggles because I think it's important for me. That way later on, as I start to progress, I'll look back on these clips and see how far I've come in my development. After that set, I took a little bit of break and started doing a little dance just to reward myself for making it through. In case you are interested, I'm going to go ahead and leave a listing of my workout playlists that I listen to while I'm doing these exercises. Just a way to keep me motivated if you're interested. If not, that's fine too. That was starting to get so tough towards the end of this one. Once again, I just ask that you be kind in the comments if you choose to engage. Remember, I'm still a beginner, and so a lot of these moves, I know my form isn't going to be 100% on point all the time, but hey, I've got to start somewhere. Got busted by coach. Fine, I'll stop goofing off. Yes, coach, I'm still going. I'm actually killing it on these lunges today. Wow. Alright guys, that's day 8 for the 21-day challenge. I only ended up doing 3 sets of each exercise because I took a different approach. I wanted to make sure I did all of the movements. The only one I didn't do was the hip thrust. This is what you saw me struggling with at the beginning of the video. So I kind of just scrapped it because everything that I was trying just wasn't working. But other than that, I completed all the other moves. So I'm taking that as a win, and yay me! Woohoo!
Well, D-relatives, I finished week 1 of my 21-day challenge, and it was rough. I have to confess, I didn't do the whole week. The first 2 days that the challenge kicked off, I was at my mom's place. Out where she lives, the Wi-Fi and cell receptions out there aren't that great, so not a lot of my applications work while I'm out there. So I started the challenge 2 days behind. So I did the 3rd day, and then on the 4th day there was a rest day, which I took complete advantage of because after that first workout I was whooped. I was so sore, I could barely even move, even after stretching and such. So I took advantage of that day 4 rest day. After that, I did the challenge I got back on the regimen for day 5. That day, I completely forgot about a dental appointment that I had, so I ended up doing later in the day. So that was kind of rough, but I went through with it anyway. And then for day 6 and 7, I was going through kind of a spiritual health issue that I wasn't even really aware of. I thought it was a physical, well, it manifested into a physical issue. So and it just threw off my whole vibe, my energy. Day 6 and 7 I didn't do the workout, plus on day 6 and day 7 I also indulged on some bad eating habits. So it was, I didn't go all out. I wasn't like nuts, but I did allow myself to revert back to old habits, which I wasn't proud of. I'm still not proud of it, but I'm getting back on it though. So again, like I said, this whole channel, this whole experience, this whole journey is about self-accountability, the transparency. It comes with these are my video diaries, and I have to be honest with myself of what's happening. It comes with the territory, you know. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect, but I do believe in self-accountability. So here I am fessing up, but I did make it through week 1. I finished out strong. I at least finished the 8th day. We'll just continue on to the next days and keep moving forward and get myself back on track. We'll see you in next week's progress report. Love you.